The episode y'all all been waiting for. Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears. First round of the playoffs. Y'all want my prediction? I'm going to give it to y'all. Let's go, baby. Go, Pack, go. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Chris, and we back with another video of CHDB-TV, also known as CheeseHead to the DeathBed TV. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe throughout the video. Drop some bear downs, some Go Pack goals, some one prides, and some Skull Vikings. And like I've been saying since the postseason started, two of those teams I just said, the Vikings and the Lions, have not made the playoffs. So let's go ahead and clap it up for them being ass. Matter of fact, let's not even clap it up for that. Let's give them a good old. Let's give them that. Now, before we get into today's video, y'all know we got to praise God, man. Y'all know first and foremost, we got to thank God for this amazingly blessed day. I pray that y'all have an amazingly blessed day. I pray that y'all had an amazingly blessed week. But if you didn't have a great week or a rough week, hey, man, it's always next week. The next week starts on Sunday. So you got 2 days from today because today's Friday. You got Saturday to regroup, plan, focus, execute, and obey the Sabbath. Lock in on the Sabbath, get your mind right, get your mind together. Then Sunday, you back at it. That's first and foremost. As always, God is amazing. And then secondly, man, hey, look, man. The Chicago Bears are going against my Green Bay Packers. Now, if you've been watching if you've been watching the videos that I've been posting this week, you already know who I think is going to win. But at the end of the video, you're going to see how much I think we're going to win by. If it's a 1-point game, 2-point game, a 10-point game, 14-point game. Who knows? But in this video, I'm going to tell you why I think the Green Bay Packers, or how I know the Green Bay Packers are going to defeat the Chicago Bears. Now, let's take it back to two meetings ago when Green Bay against the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears did not play well. They didn't play well in any game that they played against us this year. But we're going to focus on this first game. The first game, since we've been kind of far away from it, I don't even want to go about stats because they didn't have Roma Dulce, or they didn't have, I want to say they didn't have somebody else. Oh, they had DJ Moore. He just didn't do nothing. Like, that's not a surprise to me. But they didn't have Roma Dulce that game. Cool. But they did have Luther Burden. Luther Burden was kind of going off against us. But overall, if you remember that game, the Bears didn't do much the entire game. The Bears didn't do much until halfway through the third quarter, maybe. That first half, I think Caleb only threw 2 completions. I think Caleb only had like 12 yards the first half. Meanwhile, Jordan Love, slanging iron. He had 2 touchdowns the first half. He had over 100 yards the first half. Easy money. The second half was more so on some type of Bears was getting down the field. Our defense was getting winded. We still had Parsons at the time. We still had Devontae Wyatt at the time. We had people that could stop the run. So they also wasn't getting down the field because of running. It was solely because of passing. Cool. They was getting downfield. Our offense was getting off the field fast because either we was walking them down or we was getting 3 and outs. Cool. Defense couldn't get any win. Boom, boom, boom. They get down the field. Caleb Williams throws an interception on the game-winning drive, or a game-time drive, even though I think they would have went for 2 that drive. On the game-time drive, he threw an interception to Keyshawn Nixon. Boom. Rest is history. Then let's fast forward to our last meeting. And fun fact, that was the last time we won a game. It was against the Bears. That's a fun fact. The last time we won a game was against the Bears, and the last time the Bears won a game was against the Packers. Now, in this game, Bears win 22-16. Absolutely cool. It wasn't cool, but we all know why, bro. Malik Willis played this game, man. Before Jordan Love exited the game with 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Hold on. One second. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Jordan Love played a quarter and I guess you could say a half. If you want to do it, you could say a half. You could say 1/4 if you want to. Jordan Love didn't play most of the game. Basically, he hasn't played since then. Not because he couldn't play because he was too injured, or not because he couldn't play because they were in fear that Malik Willis could take his job. No, that's not the case at all. He couldn't play against the Ravens because he was still in the concussion protocol, of course, and they just didn't play any starters against the Vikings. So don't ever get that in your mind about Jordan Love not being better than Malik Willis and Malik Willis being able to do this more. Only thing Malik Willis can do more than Jordan Love is run. Now back to the story at hand. Back to the topic at hand. So Malik Willis came in, but before Malik Willis got in, Jordan Love had 8 completions, 77 yards. Cool. Malik Willis ended the game with 9 completions, 121 yards, and a touchdown. Cool. So based off my calculations, they still struggle with Malik Willis. The Bears didn't play good in that game until about a minute and 40-something seconds in the game. They finally got their first touchdown. Up until that point, they were just a field goal-driven team. Not only that, they kicked the onside kick. The Bears kicked the onside kick, and then they got another touchdown off of that sent us into overtime. And not only that, Malik Willis has a butt fumble on 4th and 1, maybe 4th and inches. We're kind of far away from the game, so excuse me if I'm wrong. And then they got the ball back, and they could have kicked the field goal to beat us, but what they rather have done, pick on Keyshawn Nixon, because Keyshawn Nixon is the one that sealed the game against the Bears in the first meeting, and DJ Moore got a 60-yard bomb, and they won the game in overtime. So you're telling me that you think the Chicago Bears stand a chance against a Packers team with Josh Jacobs healthy, Jordan Love healthy? Y'all think they stand a chance against us and all the receivers healthy except Dontavian Williams? I seen Dontavian Williams might be in concussion protocol, so I don't think he's playing. But one thing I will say is that defense, that defense is pissed. Josh Jacobs said that, even though we don't feel like they did it on purpose when they injured Love, they took it personal. They're going to do anything to defend their brother. Understandable, respectful, it's expected. That defense, our defense ain't as bad as people assume it is. It has looked bad the last 2 weeks, but I think they absolutely lock in. That game that we played against them this last meeting, we didn't have Evan Williams. That made up a lot of ground for sure. And also, we got Keyshawn Nixon that's pissed off now. We got Carrington Valentine. I don't even think Carrington Valentine is going to start anymore. He's been getting bullied. He can't tackle. I think Trayvon Diggs really comes in and takes that spot. And then we got Bullard back in the slot. Bullard was playing amazing at safety also. If he in the slot, he in the slot. Nate Hobbs ain't coming back. But I'm not going to take that away from the Bears, though. The Bears didn't have quite a few players this game. They still didn't have Roma Dunze. And I don't think they had Luther Burden. Yep, they didn't have Luther Burden and Roma Dunze. That's y'all skill position players. That's y'all skill players. So if y'all ain't win because of that, y'all had a tight game because they was out. I understand it. I respect it. That's an excuse for them for sure. But what isn't an excuse is that defense is still ass. It's a battle of bad defenses, and they win that battle of a bad defense. Their defense is worse than ours, and I don't think that they can attack our defense more and better than we can attack theirs. The proof is in the pudding. Don't say that I just coming up with stuff out my ass. It's not. The Bears cannot win against Jordan Love. Bears are 2-2 the last 2 years against the Packers. Jordan Love played the 2 games that the Bears lost, and Jordan Love didn't play the 2 games that the Bears won. That's not some type of illusion I'm coming up in with my head or no hypothetical stuff I'm coming up with. These are facts. This is history. We're going to remember this from 20 years from now. It's just the truth is the truth, bro. The Bears cannot defeat Jordan Love. It is what it is. He slices and dices their ass. And this is a Jordan Love playing against a team that hurt him, that gave him a concussion. So you telling me you don't think this team as a whole is coming out with a chip on their shoulder? Come on now. You seen Christian Watson say we wanted the Bears. You seen Josh Jacobs say we wanted the Bears. We wanted the Bears. Keyshawn Nixon, Christian Watson, Josh Jacobs, all those guys are the voice of their side of the ball. And if they said it, they mean it. We wanted the Bears. Now, it's going to be a great game. Everybody's healthy for the Packers. It seems like everybody's ready for the Bears. I'm making this on the Thursday, so I haven't got the injury report yet. But for the most part, I want to say every team is healthy. Both teams are healthy, shall I say. Roma Dunze will be back. Luther Burden will be back for this game. DJ Moore is playing. Cole Kmet playing. Coastal Loveland playing. DeAndre Swift playing. Monunga playing. Caleb Williams is playing. All their linemen is healthy. On the Packers side of the ball, Jordan Love is playing, healthy. Josh Jacobs is playing, healthy. All the receivers are playing except Dontavian Wicks, and we get Zach Tom back on that line. Come on now. Come on, hold on, wait. Let's go ahead and get this out the way for the Chicago Bears, man. Because y'all about to take that L, man. Y'all about to get y'all ass whooped. I'm talking about knee deep in your ass. It's about to, bro, look. What we about to do to the Bears, it ain't even cool, man. How I think we beat the Bears, we keep the ball away from them. We simply just keep the ball away from them. Time of possession football. The Bears aren't good with that. You know why? Because they're more. Y'all remember how, it's a fun fact. Earlier this season, Justin told me that the Green Bay Packers are a momentum-led team. And look at them. They're momentum-led. They have to get that spark. They have to get that one good pass or two on the play to start coming back at the end of every game. Do y'all think, y'all comment down below, do y'all think that they're going to be able to pull that type of trick off in the playoffs? That come back from behind shit? Hey, man, that ain't happening, bro. You playing against a Green Bay Packers team, your rival team. You're playing against the big bros. All that comeback, it ain't happening. It ain't happened yet against Jordan Love while he was at center. It hasn't happened yet. I don't care what happened against Malik Willis. History is history. Y'all take that. Go ahead, take it. But I know Packers fans wouldn't be celebrating hoo-hoo, ha-ha if we beat Tyson Bagent or whatever Bagent name is. Tyler Bagent, whatever Bagent, T. Bagent. If we beat him, we wouldn't be on a high horse. We want y'all starter. We want Caleb, and that's who we going to get this. Hey, listen, man. This game is going to be absolutely electric. I live in Chicago. I'm from Chicago, if y'all don't know that. I'm probably going to be able to hear Soldier Field from where I'm at. I'm over east. I probably can hear Soldier Field from where I'm at. I promise. It's going to be that crazy. And when the Bears lose, the city is going to be absolutely disgusted because I know they're going to lose by Caleb Williams and that defense. And everybody going to be like, oh, brother, this guy stinks. When that game is over. I can see Bears Twitter now coming up with excuses. And they say we're going to come up with excuses. We ain't have Michael Parsons. We ain't have Tucker Kraft. We ain't have Devontae Wyatt. Hey, bro, Michael Parsons has been out for a long time. Tucker Kraft been out even longer. And Wyatt got hurt a week after Parsons did. Or probably the same game. I think it was a week after. Hey, bro, they've been out for a while. They've been out for a month plus. We've been playing without them. Defense has been playing without them. Offense has been playing without them. It is what it is, bro. It's cool. We got this. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Who do I have winning Saturday night at Soldier Field? The Chicago Bombs or the Green Bay Packers? Drum roll, please. I got my Green Bay Packers destroying the Chicago Bears. Not only defeating them, destroying them. 31-14. And if I'm wrong, it's not because the Packers lost. If I'm wrong, it's because I got the prediction of the score wrong. Packers going to win regardless. My prediction might be off. I think we absolutely put our foot in their ass. It's not going to be close this time. We know they like to come back when they being down. We know they like to pull these explosive plays out of their ass. Hey, man, if we contain them, keep them under control, this game is ours. If we come out hot and score early in the first half, score a couple times in the first half, or take the points as a field goal, hey, bro, we go up on them. Don't let them come back. Defense stay locked in, stay focused. There's no way this team beats us, and we head to Seattle the following week. Number 1 seed versus number 7 seed. We going on a redemption tour. We going on an ass-whooping tour from the history. We got the Bears out the way. We're going to get the Seahawks out the way, and then hopefully we get the 49ers out the way, and then we play in the 49ers' hometown. So, hey, make sure y'all drop some Go Pack goals in the chat, some bear downs, some one prides, drop some Skull Vikings in the chat. Hey, and I want y'all to know the pack is back, baby. That's why I got this Giant jersey on. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe throughout the video, man. Comment down your prediction, who y'all think gonna win this game and who y'all don't think gonna win this game. And comment some scores down below. I hope y'all have an amazingly blessed weekend. It's your boy, Chris. Always remember, God is amazing, God is amazing, God is amazing. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will. If you don't take yourself serious, nobody will. Go Pack Go, baby. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Before we head out, Go Pack Go, baby. Love y'all.